Hi Libra, this is your November mid-month tarot reading. I do 3 separate spreads in my mid-month readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage, and I'll do a love from the past, aka the X spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love in the second half of November. We have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Devil, clarified by the Four of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups with Strength and the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Capricorn or an Aries or a Leo or a Taurus. I think the Emperor is the person that's entering your life. If the Emperor shows up, I usually go with the Emperor, and the Emperor is here, right? At first, I was looking at the spread, and I was like, something is a little bit off about this, but I couldn't just put my finger on it, and then I realized it's mutual. That's why it's a little bit the way it is anyway, because originally the cards that came out were the Queen of Swords, the Devil, and the Emperor. The Devil is not always, let's just say it's not always healthy, but I think you guys will manage. This is what happens in the beginning between the two of you, and then since we have such amazing cards in the potential outcome, and we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, I think this connection will sort of evolve, transition. It will grow, it will become something more than just the Devil clarified by the Four of Pentacles, right? In this case, both the Devil and the Four of Pentacles is a bit of an obsession, borderline obsession, right? But I think it's mutual, right? The Emperor has found their Empress, and you have found your Emperor. That's what it kind of feels like. And that's why we got this Devil with the Four of Pentacles energy. The way it will translate, the way it will be interpreted in your case is you will be a bit obsessed with each other because you have found the person you've been looking for your entire life, right? You wouldn't settle for anybody. They wouldn't settle for anybody either, right? They are the Emperor. And by the way, the Nine of Pentacles clarifying the Queen of Swords, that card is often referred to as the Empress of the Minor Arcana cards, right? The Nine of Pentacles is a card of a single person, but at the same time, the Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is doing good financially, somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is in the center of attention, somebody who wouldn't just settle for anybody, somebody who's got high standards, right? And the Emperor fits the the high standard description, right? So yeah, the Emperor is showing up, and you'll be like, oh wow, that's the person I've been waiting for, looking for, and they will feel the same way about you. And that's why I think we have the Devil clarified with the Four of Pentacles in the middle, between the two of you, in the beginning, right? The Devil, by the way, could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. The Emperor could be an Aries, but in general, the Emperor is large and in charge. The Emperor does not take no for an answer, but they're not cocky, they're not arrogant, right? This is a very resourceful individual. They've got everything set up and they're alive. Perhaps they are very well established. And most importantly, the Emperor often comes through as a future husband or a future significant other figure, right? So that's why the Devil with the Four of Pentacles, it's like, bam, the universe is putting you in the same room or in the same location, and the rest is history, right? So in the beginning, it's going to be like this borderline possession, I guess, possessive energy, but it's mutual. It really does feel mutual, right? And in the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups with Strength and the Wheel of Fortune. Strength could be a Leo you're dealing with. One of the interpretations of the Strength card is loyalty. And that's what I think it is in this case. The Ace of Cups, the first card in the potential outcome, it's all about love, right? The Ace of Cups is genuine, authentic love in this case. The Wheel of Fortune right next to the deck, that's the two of you taking it to the next level at some point in the future. The Wheel of Fortune is a start of a new cycle on the next level up in this case because it's in the potential outcome. And the Hierophant is that next level that you guys are going to be moving towards. The Hierophant could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. And that's what I think you guys will be definitely moving towards. These are some serious cards. Libra. These are some serious cards, and loving. I'm so glad that the Ace of Cups showed up, because otherwise it would have been a little bit questionable. But since the Ace of Cups is here, and the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant, it's all good. It's all good, Libra. You have found the person you've been looking for, and they have found the person they've been looking for. All right, I'm not even going to do an extended for you, because with cards like that, you definitely have something amazing, something major with this person coming up for the two of you. Really happy for you, Libra. Congratulations. Libra, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It feels like a family vacation, or if you are in the US, perhaps this is a Thanksgiving break. Because I see travel and I see you relaxing after travel. And all of this is surrounded by family and love. Alright, so yeah, the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune all the way to your left. Both of those two cards could be interpreted as cards of travel, right? And it's most likely with your family, or somebody is coming to you, or you are going to stay with somebody, or all of you are going somewhere, or someplace warm, hopefully, right? The Four of Swords in the middle, yeah, this is you guys taking a break. And the Four of Swords, you don't necessarily, you could be active, or active break in terms of you're going to go somewhere, but you could still go hiking, you could still go, I don't know, snowboarding or what have you, or parasailing if you're going someplace warm. And there you are, the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is a family card, right? And the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it's love. It's the most romantic night out of all 4 nights. So even though it's family time, it's still going to be romantic. It's all going to be about love, basically, right? So yeah, this is a very loving spread. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, in the second half of November. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Seven of Pentacles, clarified by Judgment. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Page of Cups. And we have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Well, you're the Empress here. It's actually one of your major arcana cards, Libra. You share it with Taurus. I clarified every single card that originally came out, hoping to see a court card, but no court cards. What I can tell you for sure is that if you have some kind of a party or event or a gathering or some kind of a celebration coming up in the second half of November, then that's what this person is waiting for. So they could either invite you to go there with them, or they are planning to attend themselves so they could intercept you there, so to speak, right? So yeah, the Seven of Pentacles, the first card that came out, is a card of waiting. I assume that's the person, that's your ex, waiting. Judgment, clarifying it is a card of somebody coming back from the past. Here comes the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, right? The Ace of Cups is a love expression, genuine love expression, to be fair to this person. The Wheel of Fortune, they're hoping to restart a cycle between the two of you. And the Three of Cups, clarified by the Page of Cups, that's what they're waiting for. The Three of Cups is a card of a celebration, a party, event, gathering, concert, show, a game, what have you. And the Page of Cups, clarifying it, this is them either going to invite you, or if both of you are going, they're going to approach you during that party, event, what have you, apologize to you, and hope to get this conversation restarted. All right? What you're going to do, Libra, after that, or during that event, is up to you. But just so you know, if you have something coming up, for some of you, it could be like a potluck during Thanksgiving, or something like that. But it could be any other occasion, as long as people are, celebrating. All right? So that's what I have for you, Libra, for this reading for the second half of November. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing the rest of the month.